Thank you so much for joining us today for your Get to Know You video.
Thank you.
We will be doing a short little interview to get to know who you are, what you do, and talk a little bit about your specializations.
Okay,
So, the first question I'm going to ask you is could you please tell us more about who you are and your personal touching story?
sure. My name is Tina Meyer, and I am a certified massage therapist and a nationally certified reflexologist. I got into this whole field a long time ago. I would say it started with family gatherings, and people would always ask me, Tina, can you rub my shoulders? Can you rub my back? And we would have family gatherings or friend gatherings, and it always seemed like we would end up, rubbing on each other's shoulders and all that. So in 1994, I decided that I should perhaps do something about this. I was literally sitting in a cubicle at the office that I was working at. A friend called me. She asked me, "What are you doing tonight?" I said, "I don't know. What are we doing?" And she said, "There is a open house at a massage school in town. Would you like to go?" And I went, signed up, and as I say, the rest is history. I got my certification in 1995 for massage therapy. I've taken a plethora of different classes throughout the years. 1995 was a long time ago. So during those years, I've taken a lot of different classes, all pertaining to body work in some shape or form. I I specialize in deep tissues. I do everything. I do the whole gamut. I go from relaxing and Swedish all the way through to more of the sports and deep tissue and therapeutic, more like the therapeutic massage. And then in regards to reflexology, I have a dear friend that is a reflexologist, and her and I used to trade services. And during that time, she had lost her reflexologist and asked me if I could just learn how to do reflexology so I could do it on her feet. So she just basically showed me privately in the privacy of our own therapy rooms how to do reflexology on her. And I did that for many years. And then at one point, she said, I'm going to be retiring soon. You should go to school and actually get certified in it. So that was back in 2015 or 16. And I went through the whole reflexology program and became certified in reflexology. And then I took it one step further and took the national accredited exam, and I am a national accredited reflexologist also. So that's a little bit about how I got into this field.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. It seems like you know a lot about your field, which is amazing.
I hope so.
I think that makes you very unique, but I'd like to know what you think makes you unique that sets you apart from maybe other massage therapists or reflexologists.
Um, well, gosh, I feel it's me. I feel it's my personality that sets me apart. I teach also, and one of the classes that I teach is business and ethics. And we talk a lot about, professionalism and all of that, which that's high on my priority list. I'm very professional. I present myself professionally. But there's also me, Tina Louise, who that's what I bring forth in my massage sessions. I'm a very loving and caring person. I'm very empathetic. I give a lot of myself when I give a session. So it's not just, you're coming in, you're getting a massage or reflexology session, and then out the door you go. I listen to you. I listen to my clients. We've gone through a lot together. So I just feel that that's really what makes me successful is the fact that I am who I am, always with that professionalism, but I give who I truly am from my heart. And I feel like that's what kind of makes me unique.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
That was amazing. I actually really like that response.
Thank
So
you.
I know you had already touched upon that you work in all kinds of fields of massage therapy, from athletes to relaxation. Do you have one particular area that you spend more time in than another?
I would have to say that my sessions are always geared toward what that specific client is always in need of that particular day. So um, I I would say that most of my clients that come to see me are coming in for stress relief, which stress causes pain in the shoulders, neck, back. Today I had somebody they store it in their feet. So, I always ask them prior to a session in regards to what it is that they're looking for. And then I always gear the session towards that. I do, if I had to sum it up in one word, I would just say therapeutic. I am a very therapeutic and intuitive massage therapist and reflexologist.
Well, that's great. I know a lot of people are dealing with stress all the time, so that makes sense. That would be a very common condition you would experience from your clients.
Yes.
Do you have two or three tips or techniques that you can share that can bring about some of these stress relief improvements?
Absolutely. I just feel that the number one thing that you could do for yourself is self-care, self-love and self-care. So by doing anything, any kind of these healing modalities that are out there, you're already on the right road. I just feel that taking care of ourselves should be our number one priority. Um, I feel that, we can do it in so many different ways through meditation, through breath work, massage, reflexology, of course. But I really feel that taking care of ourselves first is the number one thing. And then, with that just comes, staying hydrated, eating clean and eating healthy, keeping up with other modalities, exercise, go outside and take a walk in the grass or just, get the sunshine on your back or the rain. Just, get out in nature somehow. Just always nourish yourself first. And then with that, everything else is going to fall into perfect order for that.
Wonderful. That actually brings us to the very end of our little get to know you video.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time and answering these questions. And I'm so excited for clients to come and gain your expertise, and stress relief from you.
Hey. Oh, wonderful. I look forward to it also. It's very exciting. I'm really happy to be here and be part of this whole program. And I can't wait to talk to everybody and help them out the best way I can.